So that is the demonstration of me talking through what I'm going to do. Okay, so for this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a side demonstration. I'm not going to explain to you what I'm doing or why I'm doing things. You might hear me talking through what I'm doing. The reason I do that is for one, for myself, so I don't forget what's going on. And also, if it was a real life situation, bystanders watching me, they would know that I'm not doing something weird and random, but I'm actually doing it to try and save someone's life. So I'll take it from the top again. Checking for dangers, there's no dangers. Are you alright? Cast me out, please. Casualty's not breathing. My help's here, could you go get me an ambulance please? I've got an unconscious, non-breathing casualty. I'm about to start CPR. Once you call down, could you come back, tell me where they're going to be and bring me a defib? If there's no help, I'll now go myself to call an ambulance. I continue until either further help arrive. I'm too exhausted to continue, or the casualty shows significant signs. Cool? Okay, cool. Okay, wonderful. So, you've got the stuff in your books, you know exactly how it goes through. So, you guys tell me, so we'll go around the room, so I'll ask each person and give me a point. So, I walk into a room, and I've got a sudden collapse, and I've got a casualty on the floor. So the first thing, Dan, what's the first thing I'm going to do?
Check danger.
Okay, so what dangers am I checking for?
You're checking for like, if there's anything on the floor, like it can hurt you, if they're like got electric attached to them or anything like that.
Cool, brilliant. So I've checked dangers and no dangers. Tom, what's the next thing I'm going to do?
You go up and shake them, and then they say, can you help? Can you help me? Can you help? Can you? Are you okay?
Again, so
open your eyes.
Where am I going to apply pressure to them?
Shoulders.
Okay.
Shoulder blades.
So applying pressure onto the shoulders, asking what?
Yeah, you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Cool. So it's just that simple. Are you okay? That's all we're going to ask. We're applying that pressure in case when the person's deaf, they can't hear me saying, "Are you okay?" So it's giving that physical stimulus. So I've checked for a response. There's no response. What's the next thing? Okay. So I've called for someone to help me. Can I have some help, please? What will we do next?
Oh, mine's gone blank. You're checking for breathing.
Okay, so before I can check for breathing, what do I need to do first? So I've shouted for my help.
So you've shouted for help.
Yep. Now I'm looking for
The help. So you're going to look, listen and feel for the breathing.
Yep. What do I need to do before I can check that breathing though? Head till chin lift, yeah?
Head till
So
chin
it's opening that airway. So palm on, fingers under.
And then you're looking down the chest.
Okay. What else am I doing? Looking down the chest.
Chest for the cat, see if there's any breathing.
Yep.
And chest is rising for 10 seconds.
Okay, what am I cheek and my ear doing?
Listening,
Yeah,
feeling.
Yeah. Listening and feeling, yeah? Cool, so we found out my casualty is not breathing. What's next?
You do 30 compressions.
Before I do those 30 compressions, what do I need to do? So
You've got to send somebody for help.
yeah, so if they're here, get them to go get me an ambulance.
And defib.
Yeah.
Then come back.
Cool, and if there's no help,
You can go yourself.
I'll go myself.
Or
Cool,
with your
wonderful.
mobile.
Yeah, well, luckily I have a mobile then. What would be the next thing after we've done that then?
You're going to go through fat compressions.
Okay, so with the compressions, how are we going to do the compressions?
You're going to be going between where the nipples are, down the crossbone,
Sternum.
sternum, and you're going to put your palm right in the middle.
The palm of my hand,
The heel.
the heel of my hand, yeah, so how my hand's going to look, show me. Cool, so we're interlocking those. Do I want bent elbows or straight elbows?
Straight.
Cool, brilliant. So we're using our body weight to compress the chest. How far down are we compressing the chest?
5
5 centimetres.
Yeah, 5 to 6 centimetres, like the same size as a credit card. What's the rate of compressions?
110 to 120?
Yeah, wonderful, brilliant.
Two seconds.
Yeah, so we've done our compressions, we've done our 30 compressions. What's the next thing to do?
2 breaths.
2 breaths.
2 breaths, yeah. So when we're doing those 2 breaths, what do we need to do?
Head tilt, chin in,
Yeah.
close the nose.
Sort of pinch the nose, and then making that seal around the mouth. Breathing in, watching the chest rise. Once we've done our breath, what do we do then?
Release the nose.
Release the
Release
nose.
the nose, move back a bit, and then we do
Another one.
another one, and then we go back into
Yes.
cool. So then we keep doing that until what 3 reasons? What's one of them?
Emergency services arrive.
Cool.
They're
Yeah.
okay?
They're,
Like,
they're,
come round.
yeah.
Well, you can't do it.
Or you can't continue, yeah, brilliant, cool. So we know all of this. So we've been through, you've seen my demonstration, you've got the information in the manuals with you. So what we're going to do now is I want someone to come up and have a go at doing it for me as well, okay? So whoever would like to do it, what we need to do as well is when we're using the mannequin, before and after you use it, use one of the wipes, clean it all off and stuff so you're not possibly contaminating or giving them any of your sickly germs. So who would like to come up first and give it a go? Dan? Cool, one Dan. So as Dan's doing it, we're all going to watch what he's doing. We're going to let him go through the whole thing unless he stops and asks us a question. As he's doing everything, I want you to watch it and see if there's anything that he does wrong or anything that he forgets or misses out, okay? And then we'll wait until he's finished and then we'll give Dan some feedback on how he's done, okay? So Dan, when you're ready, off you go.
Right, subject danger. Hello, can you hear me? Help, help! Right, I've got a casualty who's not breathing. Can you call an ambulance? Tell them they're unconscious and I need defib. And can you come back when you've done that? If they're not here, if there's no one here, I'll go and do it myself.
Okay, so Dan, what do you think? How do you think that went?
First, I went in the right place.
Yep.
The rest I think was okay.
Okay, cool. Anything?
His hands, the only thing I thought his fingers were down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to try and
Maybe
lift
should
those
be
Yeah, try and lift those fingers.
Otherwise.
Probably controlling it like way over
5 to 6.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I thought I'm in the wrong position, I'm too far up.
A couple of them were quite deep. One of the things as well is when you come to that final compression, so you're going 29, 30, when you do that 30th one, it's not kind of like some extra emphasis on going and 30. It's just a normal compression and then going into it. So on that one, as you were going through down, when you got to your final compression, you put that little bit extra into it and then move on to the breaths as well. But other than that, it was really good. Well, cool. Okay, who's up next? Let's have a go.
Okay, so we just go down, so go
Yeah.
No.
So there's wipes up on the side there for you.
Oh, okay, you've whacked it, you know,
Yeah.
give it a whack. Okay?
Okay, so when you're ready, go for it, bud.
Okay, good in, check if you're danger. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Hello? You alright there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Help! Okay. Help! Okay, can you go get me an ambulance, please? Got a non-breathing casualty. And can you bring me a defib? Come straight back as well. Tell me what time the ETA is going to be on the ambulance. Okay. Okay, and 200% off.
Cool, so what do you think, Tom?
Yeah, I think that's okay. That was fast enough, isn't it? The compressions.
What do you
Decent
think?
enough.
The same thing with the hands and the
Same thing with the hands.
Yeah, not,
You know,
it wasn't the heel, it's too.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it, so when
Because it
you've
sounds
got...
like
so
it
you
wasn't
got
in the
fingers
right
up.
place to
Yeah,
come off.
so if you've got those fingers up, there's
Yeah.
much more of it is that the heel of the hand is really doing those compressions.
Yeah.
You can feel it, if you just put your hands together like that and you lift your fingers
Yeah.
up on the bottom hand,
Yeah.
you feel that your heel pushes forwards. If you bring it down,
It's
ends up being in the
more
bottom.
rapid.
Yeah, it's flat of the hand,
That's
that's
the
one
only
of the things
thing,
we want
that's
to
the only
do.
thing I
So try that again with just the fingers up, that's it. So that's it, try and pull those fingers up towards you on the bottom hand, that's it. Do you feel the difference on that?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't clicking.
Does it stop clicking?
It's the mannequin, sometimes
It's the broken one, I think it was he broke it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You threw that mannequin.
What did we think about where Tom was doing the head tilt chin lift?
It was a little bit lopsided, I thought.
A little bit lopsided, a little bit. How many fingers was Tom using underneath the
Just
chin?
using his hand, more of his hand.
Yeah, so using 3, so we want to go just to the 2 fingers.
Okay.
If we use more than 2, what's the risk of something that we
Block
can do?
it, pushing on the airway. On
Yeah.
But it's getting further on the
Yeah,
throat.
so we could block that airway and then...
Doesn't matter which way round they go, that way or that way.
It's
So
usually
when you're in that position, it goes that way, but there's no real way you can
Oh, okay.
kind of turn it any other direction, so it's just a natural thing to have them underneath. It's just making sure you've got those 2. So yeah, so Tom, for that one,
Yeah.
it's just making sure those fingers are lifted up on the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah.
hand, and then it's just those 2 fingers underneath that go under
Okay,
that.
so I go down to the bottom, 2 fingers. Right.
I think if you do 3, you're more likely to go underneath the throat.
Yeah.
And that's the worry, is if we go for more fingers, there's more chance of us putting our hands further down, or bringing our hands and slipping it down as well there. Just try something.